All right, welcome back, everybody. We are back, and apparently, this is what's been going on. Well, who else is here? Well, who else is messing with me here? Let's see. We got. Oh, that's just. Oh, you just made an actual snow golem. Okay, I thought those were people. So, yep, just getting pushed around. You know how it goes. All right, so we got corn seeds. So let's see what we can learn here. Let's learn some slime. All right, let's learn. That doesn't have. That does. So we're gonna learn that. We'll pop that in there. Those don't go in. This can't. All right. Can we learn this? We can learn a crossbow. Nice. Okay, cool. All right. So let's go ahead and start on our hammer that we're gonna want to make here. All right. Let's bring this up. So first thing we're gonna want to make, we're gonna make some plates. We gotta make some. Ew. Not a cockroach. You have your table in your mouth. Who is that? That's Large. Large is a good guy. You guys ever see Large running around? Give him a high five. These are all cool guys. And if you guys want to hang out with these guys, bye, Lewis. We'll see you later, buddy. You guys can do that by becoming patrons. That's how they're on here and messing with me in the thing and getting in my face. All right, let's do that, and then let's grab some gold. Let's see. Let's just do that. All right. So, oops, excuse me. Sorry. Let's go ahead and just put in like 8 for right now. I don't remember how much each one of these is. Let's do that. And we're going to start working on getting the other parts. Aren't you adorable, Dustin Bice? If everybody remembers, he's the soupy laugh guy. But yeah, both these, all 3 of these guys that are on here are all monsters. Well, Chloe, man, we'd love to have you. There's people who join the Patreon just for the Discord, just to hang out and chit chat and whatnot. So you don't necessarily. I mean, of course, you get more out of it if you can. Now, how much did that take? That took. Oh, it took 1. Okay, cool. All right, so there's that. Now we have people. I mean, heck, Mikey was a. Yeah, Key Bunny's a monster. Lots of monsters in here. All right, let's go ahead and get the rest of this gold out. Ken has food. Someone go give Eldridge food before he starves to death. Well, yeah, Drag, you are. But you're a fun. You're like one of those Monster Inc. monsters, you know. You'll join and become as iconic as Dustin. Don't tell Key Bunny and Dustin Bice they're iconic. That's the last thing I need. McPasty's a monster. So many monsters. There you go. Key Bunny and Dustin Bice, you got called iconic. How does that feel, huh? Pretty good, eh? All right. So our first large plate is going to be Seared Stone. Can I cook these? You're famous, yeah. Key Bunny, I'm not even famous. You're in my stream, so yeah. All right. So it was iron, slime, and seared stone. Okay. Unfamous birthdays. Yeah. All right, so let's see here. Now, how much is this? This is, it doesn't tell me how much it's going to take, but it's going to be a good amount. So let's go ahead. Let's just try 1 for 1. So let's do like, we'll do 6, not 7, 6. Please wait for Ed. Okay, those do cook. All right, let's see what this gets us. Alright. See if we did this right. Alright, there we go. 1 block and 1 ingot. Alright, 1 and 1 slime ball. So let's go ahead and put in another one of these. Yeah, 6 or 8, that's what I thought. I mean, we got, what, 9, 10, so that should be enough. There we go, we converted over. Alright, so we're going to try this out. This hammer may suck. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. We'll find out, so. Alright. There we go. So we got our first piece. Let's go ahead and pick this up and get the rest of these out in ingot form. Let's see how much is in here. 8. My birthday's next month. I'm going to be 45 years old. Holy Jesus. As a little punk rock skateboarder, man, I never even could imagine getting a 30, but 45. Oh. And then the funny part is, like, now's the time people have, like, midlife crisis. I'm like, I'm going to be 90? Oh, my God. I'm going to be in so much pain. You're 20? At 20, I had a kid and a wife and probably an ulcer. You guys are making weird noises. Now, I'd be careful there, Large, being a raccoon, because, I'm 13 years older than me. 35, nice. You'll be 41. Alright. Should have made sure. Oh, you're right. Well, without it worked, I don't know if that'll work. Okay. And let's see what we want for our next part. We wanted we're going to try a rose gold hammerhead. Okay, so let's look that up. Now, I can say, regardless of how old any of us are, I feel deep down we all feel like we're still like 15 years old. So, 3 copper to 1 gold. Okay. So, let's see. Copper. Alright, let's do 12. 3 copper to 1 gold. Yeah, so let's do 12. And then 4 gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did not expect it to take this long to get a hammer, but, you know, we're trying something different, right? Yeah, well, yeah, no, we're all 15 years old, but we have bad backs, and we can't walk downstairs without there being an uncomfortable amount of clicking noises. All right, so let's do this. All right, and let's quickly, while we're waiting on that, because I want to get to some other things, we were thinking about getting a bronze large plate and a bronze handle. So that was the one that was glass and copper. All right. You guys are so noisy. All right, so there's that. We got that. Good. I'm just going to go ahead and throw this in there. And then we'll probably automate this soon. Get all this extra out. I think more mentally we're all a bit more kid-like than we'd like to admit. All right. So we're going to do one of these. It's bronze on the bottom. It is. I'm going to need a little bit more copper. Ooh, a scary serpent. I don't know if I've never been stung by a bee, but damn it, I'm terrified to find out. I'll be honest with you. All right, let's do that. There's that guy. All right, so we're really starting to get some of our pieces together. Alright, and then this. And do we still have bronze? We do. Yep. No, don't sting me. Wait, did we run out of bronze? No bronze. Why would pour it? Alright. And then obviously I'm going to set up a thing to get the stuff out of here automatically. Alright, so let's put this bad boy together. Oh, you're a spiny little bear, aren't you? Alright, so hammer. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Now, the funny part is, if we move these around, it actually can change everything. So let's look at our hammer real quick. We've got maintain 2, no idea what that is. We got smite, so we can actually use this thing. Overcast and enchanted. If we hit shift, we've got 3 upgrades, which I think are going to be pretty darn helpful. So there we go. We've made that. And get out of here, Roadrunner. Let's go ahead and clean up our inventory of what we can, of things that will go in here. All right. So there we go. We got ourselves our hammer. Now we're going to go ahead and use some of these things. Now, what do I use to repair this? I guess it would be rose gold, right? We should make some repair kits. Over slime is like a durability extra. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're going to want to get a diamond, and we're going to want to get some redstone. That's for sure. So we'll put that in. We'll put a diamond in. So that takes it from 2,200 to 4,200. That's not too bad, right? And then let's see, the mining speed right now is... Wait, what? Okay. Mining speed is 4, which isn't great. We lost some on that. But this will get us up to 6, right? And that leaves, and I think I'm going to get mining speed again. Because that's really all I kind of really need on this. It's just speed and durability. So now this gets it up to 8. That's not too bad. I'm not going to complain about that at all. Alright, so real quick, what I want to do is I want to make a repair kit. Now this one I'm a little bit trickier on. So do I pour stuff over this to make it a different repair kit? Do I still have some of that rose gold in here? Rose gold. Or do I, oh, I make a cast. I make a cast out of it, right? The same way as we do everything else? I know this sounds dumb, but I just don't know. Let's go ahead and get a piece of gold. Alright, there we go. Let's head over here. Now I'm going to spend all my off time getting snow off my floor. You guys, that's pretty good. Alright, let's put that in there, but I need this one. Okay. Alright, so there's the gold. Put that at the bottom. I'm going to pour this out. Is that enough? Should be. Yes. And then we're going to go ahead and put our rose gold. And let's see how much this takes to make one. Because it's just copper and gold, right? That one wasn't too bad. Alright, so that was 1. And we got... Okay, so every 2. So let's go ahead and make a few more of these just so we have them. Let me just double check those numbers right. We should have 4 left. Yes, there we go. All right, so we got almost half our goal. We got to get a lot more bits. I don't know what it is. Like, bits used to come in a lot, but not so much anymore. Did they get just too expensive? Is that what happened? I don't know. All right, there we go. So we got a few repair kits. It's not much, but it'll do. It'll do, pig. It'll do. What's weird, Jet? Internet issues, maybe? Alright, let's put that in there, let's put that in there, and then let's go ahead and get this bad boy. And I may make some tools off camera, because, I mean, that took a long time, so. Alright. Alright, so if we come down here, let's take this bad boy for a walk. You ready? Oh my god, that is so nice. Oh, that is... Hi, new friend. Go away. Go away. Go away. Where are you guys coming from? I thought I lit it up pretty good down here. Oh man, let me get to a better spot here. Ready? Oh, look at that! Oh my god. Straight up, probably best hammer I've ever made. Best hammer I've ever made. Of course, I usually just make iron hammers and then not care. Yeah, the hammer has smite. Yeah, I know. Oh man, I should have hit the zombies with it. Yeah, that's weird. I'm not sure, Jet. I did. I added a diamond to it. I did that before the redstone, so that almost doubled it. Look at this. Hot damn, that is nice. Oh, I know for most of you guys, it would only let me do one or the other. It would only, and well, I don't have another spot open either, so can't add another modifier. Oh man, and that took very little. That's so nice. Oh, that is a damn good time. I'm a big fan of that. It makes me very happy. That's gonna, help with the MC. So, if you sacrifice the ability, you get 2 upgrade slots. I don't know what you mean by sacrifice the upgrade ability. Like, I understand each of those words is an individual item, but compiled together for the thought, I have no clue what you're talking about. Alright, so the next thing I'd like to work on, and we'll see if I'm far enough along. We're going to get into a lot more decorative stuff soon, but I'm just trying to get some things. I'll look at it real quick. Alright, so let's just dump what of this stuff we can into the system. Alright, and we'll mess with the rest of this later. Sweet. Let's see, what are you talking about? So if I put my hammer in here, I don't know where this sacrifice and ability thing is at. I don't know. Alright, Demerol, we'll see you later. Yeah, I'll mess with that later. Right now, it's good. 4,000 is great. I'm not losing any sleep over that. Alright, so the next thing I want to look at is some early on basic EMC, like passive EMC generation. So the first thing I want to look at is a cobblestone generator. Now this is not going to be fast in any way, shape, or form. Okay, so it's the igneous extruder is the way we're going to want to go. Okay. We're going to have to make some of this stuff, but we're going to work on this right now. So let's go ahead and make, so Invar is going to be 2 iron and 1 nickel. All right, so let's do that. Iron, so we're going to go ahead and we're just going to make what we need. 2 iron, and then, I'm afraid our system, 2 iron, 1 nickel. Let's also do this. Let's do chest. Okay, let's go ahead and do a hopper. We have not learned that yet, so let's grab some more iron. 1, 2, 3. This comes out so slow. 5. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and make ourselves this. All we're doing, I just want to automate this whole deal. So let's go ahead and pick this up, do this and that. This is always the fun part of this. Oh, I should learn this. All right, there we go. I did. Thanks. Yeah, I'm really bad at that part. All right, just to be able to get all this stuff out of here. And there we go. So hopefully this should take care of most of this. Oh, let's do that. Don't. Let me just get the glass out of here. Make a better sword. I will soon. I will. I think. And I don't know. I like building this stuff on camera. I just don't know if it's boring for you guys. Let's grab some more chests just because I need a place to kind of dump the stuff that doesn't, like this stuff, just to get the stuff out of here, out of my inventory. All right. Let's go ahead and get this glass back out. Yeah, I think you need like a music disc or something like that to do something. I remember that part. Alright. And then we can just do one more. I'm getting this glass out. Alright. And then we should be able to... Oh, I mean clear glass. And that doesn't have an EMC value. Okay, interesting. Alright, let's get the rest of this stuff out. Alright, so now we're getting this stuff out. I'm just waiting for all this to get out of here so we don't have any sort of conflicts. And then we're going to make Invar, and then we need to make Constantine, and then we got to actually make some items itself. Alright, so let's go ahead and pop this in. Let's go ahead and turn this off so it doesn't come out when we don't want it to. Oh, are we having some sort of standoff? Dustin Bice and Eldritch. And then Large just watching. That's not weird. Alright, let's see. So we now have Invar. Let's go ahead and pop this out. And let's do this. We got all kinds of weird stuff over here that I remember putting here. But let's put that so that we kind of have our thing here. Alright, we're going to need glass. We're going to need a piston. We're going to need Constantine. I don't know if I'm saying that right. And that is made up of equal copper and nickel. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a piece of copper and a piece of nickel. Alright, we'll shut that off again. And there's our Invar, has the EMC, nice. And then copper and nickel. Alright. And we'll go ahead and throw these in here, and then we'll just grab out what we need when we need it. Alright, let's see. So there's the copper, there's the nickel, there's the Constantine. Boom, there we go. That'll actually be, what, a couple ingots? Alright, just two. Seems right. Alright, let's grab that. Toss that in here. And then I think we have what we need. So we're going to make a piston. So we're going to need some wood. Nope. Let's try that again. How about oak? That's better. We're going to need... Nope, let's just do that. We're going to need some cobble. Alright. And then we're going to need redstone and iron. Go, and then we're gonna go like this. Boom, there's that. And then let's also make this, which is just gonna be iron and a couple pieces of redstone. There we go. There is McPacey, but we have to update the server. Chosen Architect actually has a mod with his name on it that is to do exactly that. But we'll get there. Yeah, he actually had a mod made. I don't know if he made it or had one of the friends make it, but yeah. Alright, so let's get Constantine. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, but we are way up. We need like 20 million EMC. Don't you poke me. This guy and his pogs. He likes little cardboard discs and metal slammers. Alright, and then boom. And boom, there we go. There's that, right? And then we needed the Invar. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is Pog? It's a saying for people that are much younger than Pasty. Alright. So, this bad boy is not going to be fast. And in between episodes, I may make more. But, bucket. Let's go with some water. I'm totes jealous. See? Totes is uncool, so I can say it. I'm an old guy, I can say that now. It is also totally acceptable for me to refer to things as fly or fresh. I can refer to bad things as being quote-unquote wiggity whack. So, you know, there's a lot of options, just older options. Well, Groovy, no, see, now Groovy's too far. You've gone too far back. I think the only one that is like, you know, would be cool. Like, cool is like old to say things, but it's still, well, it's still cool, you know. Yeah, it's too far for me to say that I'm a hep cat. I do feel that I should be allowed to say that something is the bee's knees, but that's a different conversation for a different day. All right, so let's check this out real quick. All right, so we're going to put this here, and if I remember correctly, dink and bink, and now this thing is just producing cobble. All right, so we're going to want to make, if we go, we're going to want to make this guy an alchemy chest. Yeah? What do you got? Yeah. Oh, man. You're a rough runner on a computer. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. No, that's really cool. Text screen. Yeah, I'm going to check that out once I get stuff. That is really cool. Nifty's one I could use. That one I think I could get away with. I like calling things Boulder Dash. I don't know if that's... Alright, so let's work on this alchemical chest, right? So we're going to need this covalence dust. So we're going to need a few things. We're going to need charcoal. We're going to need cobble. We're going to need a diamond. We're going to need redstone. We're going to need iron. It might be. There was a board game called Boulder Dash. So. All right, and then iron. No, I already got iron. I need redstone. All right, there we go. Okay, so of these dusts, this one is that. Got it. And then this one is that. Got it. Let's see if I remembered everything. Probably not. Coal. Piece of coal. That's it. One piece of coal. Alright, so there's that. So let's go ahead and learn all of these. Alright. Alright, and then we also are going to need a chest, some iron, some diamonds, and what are these? Just some stone, I guess. There. I need a chest. I needed what? Iron. Alright. And then I needed a diamond. Alright, there we go. Let's see if we can make this real quick. And we did. Sweet. We'll go ahead and learn this. Now, this right here, if I remember correctly, is pretty much just a chest. Yeah, this is just a big chest, right? Yeah, that'd be cool, man. So yeah, this is something good if you're using chests. It's not a bad thing. It's pretty strong, and not a bad little guy. But what we want this for is to make. Let's see where to go. All right, you're killing me here. This guy, energy condenser. So let's go ahead and hit A on this, so they get saved over here. We can actually hit A off of this. So here's the, it's not too bad. So we're just going to need some obsidian, which I don't know if I've gotten yet. I haven't. Okay, well now we got a hammer that can handle it, so let's go get some obsidian. You guys are goofy. Alright. Are you guys in a call on the Discord, just hanging out? Being weird? Alright, let's go. Let's actually stop, because I need a bucket of water. And we really only need one piece, but we get what we can. We're going to use our fancy hammer to go get ourselves some obsidian. Now this will be good when I'm doing like off-camera work and whatnot. I'm just building some passive EMC. Oh, there you go, Jet. You're in. You hacked the mainframe. You go, Nano and McPacey are talking about Thump. What the absolute balls just happened? We're talking about Thumbcraft. If you guys want to play, it's and Tegan's talked about updating it before too. Tegan's Guide to Thumbcraft. It's a very good pack if you want to learn that stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and since we only need one, let's just do it here. Alright. There we go. We got that. And that's really the only thing I think we needed for our fancy chest we're going to make. So, most of you guys probably already know this, but for anybody who doesn't, the chest we're trying to make, what it does is any items you kind of pump into it, it converts them. All right, if you put something in there like a piece of coal that's 32 EMC, and then you put cobble into it, and cobble's 1 EMC. Once you get 32 cobble in there, it'll turn it into one piece of coal. And it's a good way to just kind of build up EMC that you can just grab and add to your table later and be good to go. So, all right, let's get up here. Let's get this made. Enjoy when the Patreons are hanging out, even though they just kind of being weird animals. It makes solo packs feel less solo-y. Alright. You guys sleep in a garage. You're not better than me. Alright, so let's go ahead and go learn this obsidian and grab the items and get this situated. And I'm planning off camera to do a much bigger version of this. Let's see, diamonds. More igneous extruders. So, all right. So we do that, and now we have an energy condenser. Of course, we're going to want to learn this. All right, there we go. We're going to throw that in there as well. Learn the chest. I did. All right. So now we got that. So we put an item in here. Stuff gets put into there, and then it gets converted into that item. So, yeah, I did it right away because I'm trying to get better at that. So let's look up. I want to make at pipes. I'm starting to really like this mod. I'm starting to really dig it. So we need iron, redstone, and cobble. So iron. Let's see, redstone and cobble. All right, and then we're also going to need a couple of sticks, and then we're going to need some flint. Well, yeah, there is no Ender IO though. Supposedly there's supposed to be Ender IO in 118, but we'll see. It's not a bad replacement in my opinion. So, all right. So here's 2 of those, right? And then we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna make this wrench, and then we're gonna learn all this fun stuff. All right. There's that and that. Now we always have it. Yeah. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to stick this on here, and then we're going to wrench the part of where we want it to come out. And now you can see that there's cobble slowly going in here. If we actually look in here, this had kind of filled up. So that's the nice thing with this, is that, all right, hey, look at that. So I'm at $51.99. It says almost to boob. We're getting there. We're slowly getting there. But thank you so much for that. That's awesome, buddy. Thank you. All right. So what do we want to make? Let's make something. Let's make a diamond. Why not? Turn a cobble into a diamond. So all we do is we stick this up here, right? And as you can see, it's eating this and it's adding to this number. When this gets to 8,192, it's going to pop a diamond in here. Finish the message. Sorry. Almost to boot. Feels squishy, man. You're awful. Just absolutely awful. All right, so that's the basic concept. What I'm thinking is I want to make igneous extruders all the way down this wall. All pumping in. And I think that'll be definitely helpful. So pretty much I'm going to wall, like if we let's grab some stone real quick. And I can use some other blocks later. This is just, it's better than dirt. Alright, so let's go ahead and fill this in. And this is just basically going to be like our little EMC room. Now, trust me, there are more elaborate, there are better, there are stronger, different ways to do this. I just thought this was like a good starting way. Oh, hold on, Eldritch. Hold on. I don't know what it's set to in this pack. The sleep. Kind of in the middle of a wall. Oops, I missed. What? Large. You're getting ahead of me, man. You're getting ahead of me. Yeah, Icy 2, man. I don't miss that one. That one was rough. Okay. Alright, there we go. We slept. Yay. Oh, Jet had to pop out. You still not have a bed, man? You get yourself a bed. Oh, I'll play packs with Icy 2. Let's ignore it. Yeah, this is going to be cool. A little bit of a preview there. I have some ideas. It's going to be... I don't think there's a whole lot of people who understand the show Mask or that aware of it, so... But I'm excited for it. Alright, oh, the pack's too much. Really? It's got a lot of mods. It does. It does have a lot of mods. Alright, so there we go. We're passively making EMC at an insanely slow rate, but it's something, and like I said, once I have, like, what, let's see, 1, 2, let's see, start here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 of these igneous extruders going, and it'll go a little bit quick, so, like every 5 seconds, wow. Alright, so we got that. So something else, what are you making? Big fans? I'm a big fan of this, big fan. That is cool. That is cool. Can you make it do the other way to suck the farts out? That'd be nice. Alright. So, there's a mod in here. Let's see. Let's kind of, you know what, let's take a moment and kind of look through, because we really haven't looked through a lot of this stuff in this pack. So, this pack has Minecraft. That's a plus. I'm glad that has it in there. That's always a... You notice how that's in every mod? You notice how Minecraft is in every mod pack? It's kind of ridiculous. A little egotistical, if you ask me. Absent by Design mod. Looks like you got us some stairs. We got a lot of building blocks, some walls, different things. Okay, that'll be helpful. Alex's mobs. That's where all the weird animals are. We got Architect's Palette. And I don't think that has to do with Chosen, but, you know, we got some different things. We got a thing of salmon. It's fun. We got Ars Magica. This is something I really want to experiment and play with. So if you guys are into that, coming up soon, I think we're going to kind of get stuck in that a little bit. Looks like we got Beather Netter Reforged. Has chairs and stools? That's weird. Okay. Haven't gone to the Nether yet. I'm okay with that. Buddy cards. Now, buddy cards are something that are in this that I think we get from fighting mobs, where they're like collectible cards, like Pokemon cards that you collect. And there's card displays and stuff. And yeah, I can see it. So you can see these are the buddy cards right here. And you can see Peril and it's, you know, set 9 and set 18. And yeah, they're just collectible. They don't do anything. I don't think they give you any abilities. They're just fun to have. So yeah. Are they not from achievements? I don't know. They might be. I don't know. I think you find them in stuff and get them from fighting and whatnot. I'm just trying to see what else. What is that from? We got Microblocks. Oh, man, I haven't heard that name in a while. Charm is in this. Chipped. Now, Chipped is interesting because, and you might have seen these when I was running around. Chipped are these tables. And they do different things. Carpenter's Table. We should try and make this. I want to kind of see how this looks. This might help with some of the abilities. What are some of the other ones? A loom, a mason's table. Now, this would be great if I was doing like a medieval build, you know, doing another castle, because I think these would be look. So let's see. We're going to need wood and iron. So let's go ahead and grab oak. Let's grab some this and this, and then iron. Grab some of this. And we'll even grab some sticks. And we'll play around with this. We'll see how this goes. There is one thing in this that I know that is pretty cool. So we're going to try and make this Carpenter's Table. Alright, there we go. And here we are. Alright. So. Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, so I know a little bit about this. It's kind of like Chisel, where you can then, you know, choose the blocks you want. And this one's cool because I guess if you do that, you can put them back in and get your wood back. I remember what mod was it? There was a mod that did this before that was pretty cool. So that's pretty neat. It's kind of buzz. It's kind of a sawmill, but you can see it's got different textured blocks. And it's not just for, yeah, there was another one that had a table like this. I don't think it was Chisel, but let's see. But if we got like stone. Oh, maybe it doesn't do. Oh, I thought so. It's just wood. Okay. Architecture. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, it had the table where you can pick the stuff up. So yeah, this is kind of cool. But I know this. Well, let's look at, I want to look at something real quick. Gee, lights. So I'm digging like a lot of these type of lights because once again, remember, I want to make this modern and techy. What are those from? Crate? Oh, okay. Didn't know that was in there. So I'm not looking so much for lanterns, but there's some cool lanterns in here, though. Let's look that up. So if you take like a normal lantern, which is just going to be, let's get some iron. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to use this stuff. It's just something, when I watched Chosen play with this, he messed around with, so I thought it'd be cool. So yeah, you can put lanterns in here. I thought you could put lanterns in here. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong table. Yeah. Chipped. You guys see my brain shut down. It was actually Mechanist Workbench. 20 TNT. I can do that. Let's see. How many TNT? It's sand. And gunpowder. God, I haven't made TNT. Oh, I don't have gunpowder. Oh, no. Yeah, there's kind of... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, here we go. So the Mechanist Workbench, you pop this in here, and you can see all the different lanterns that you can make. So if you make, like, say, this one, it's kind of cool, you know, and when you hook it up, this one doesn't have the texture connecting it. But you can always go back and change it out. It's just funny that I have everything here. So yeah, if you use one like this, God, man, there's part of me that kind of wish we did a medieval build, man, because there are so many things. Look how cool these tables are. I love that. I'm a big fan of things like this. You know, that would be cool, Pasty. But yeah, look, I mean, just so neat. So the botanist one, what does that do? That one I know. Oh man, I was about to get you, Dustin Bice. About to get you. All right, let's go see. Those are cool. Yep, I'm a big fan of this. That I've never even heard of that XK's one, but that seems like a mod I'm gonna get crazy with here. It's fine. They're just putting 9 chances out of 10 they'll clean it all up before they leave, but I'm okay with that, man. That's the point. I mean, everybody should get on here. I'm not doing anything with that space right now. All right, is there a creeper roaming the plains? The one time I actually want a creeper and nada. Actually, while we're out here, let's do this as well. Alright, that's not what I wanted. Well, it is what I wanted, but that's not what different versions of plants. Really? That's kind of cool. That one I haven't played with. That one I haven't seen. I've just seen the two. The mechanic one and the mechanist one and one. Oh, that's neat. Is it weird, or is it like a normal thing where the fact that those tables exist, I want to have that shipped in a mod pack, and then I want to build a castle? Because I think having tables like that in like kind of like a market area would be amazing. You really make it kind of jump out. All right. Damn it. So you, Dustin? Yeah. You were about to get thwarted. Alright, can I kill a creeper without it blowing up? Probably not, but let's find out. There's a questionable looking little piggy over here. I reckon. Now every time I see an animal, I'm convinced it's one of the monsters over here. Alright. The sun is setting. I'm ready to stab a creeper. Of course, wait, didn't I need that for the table that I'm not making right now? I guess I don't need to go do that. That hole seems like a problematic as well. All right, see, yeah, look at that. I'm digging that. All right. So let's go ahead and go learn this stuff. Oh, it's like we're having the weirdest yard sale right now. Don't forget to price all this stuff large. That's awful, Nano. Why would you want to do that? Why? Who hurt you? Wow, you monster. All right, so let's look at something else real quick. Modi hit the V key. I'm hitting the V key. It's not doing it. I gotta probably bind it. Oh, the little left's cool too. All right, let's do this. So let's go ahead and I want to look. real quick. Oh, thank you, Dustin Bice, because you were the creeper. You gave me gunpowder. Nice. All right, so let's look real quick, and I don't remember what key binding I set it to. It's the button for. I know my brain just stopped to try to remember what it is. Electronic evolution. I hate when I can't think of something. Lost trinkets. There we go. Let's go and make that. No, let's make it that. Okay. All right. So trinkets. This is what we've gotten so far. Yeah, I know. I was even pasty. So these are the 5 we've gotten so far. So we've gotten Butcher's Cleaver, chance of dropping bones when killing animals. That's kind of cool. We got Luck Coin, provide you with Luck 2. That's pretty cool. The Bat provides you with night vision. I don't know about that one. That one gets weird. Magneto, this one's neat. It's not. We'll get to that in a minute. A small cloud will protect you from fall damage. Okay, so let's click that one, and then we actually don't even have 15 experience. So now what happens is, and I forget how to turn it on. Activate by right-clicking the air with an empty hand. Oh, that's right. So now let's see. If we go, let's just go down to the mine, and I'll kind of show you. So this magnet one, it seems like that's one that everybody kind of gets early on. At least in the few packs that I've had these, I've gotten that pretty early. So, all right. So we come down here, all right, and let's say we do that. Okay. As long as we have an open hand, we just right-click, and everything comes to us. The only drawback is when you're doing heavy mining and you've got a bunch of stuff, but your inventory has something in each spot. Okay. That you won't be able to have an open hand to bring that stuff in. But it's a cool magnet because you choose when you use it, as opposed to so many of the other magnets where it kind of makes you do it, right? So alright, that's it. There you go, back in our hand. Like so many other magnets pick up everything. So you try and drop something to someone or something along those lines, and it goes for about 10 blocks, so it's got a decent range. You're not going to do, 100 blocks and then pull everything in, but your inventory is not going to be able to handle that anyway. So, all right, so yeah, I have some plans. I have some ideas of some things. Maybe what I'll do is I will try and figure out some other Tinker's tools, because if we're going to do this, we might as well do this right? This is 116.5. And, but I will keep the parts and we will build them together, type of thing. I think the last thing I should probably do, just in kind of preparation, is why don't we get a nether portal set up? Because I feel we're going to need some stuff in there, and that way I'm doing it on camera. So, obsidian. Let's actually do a bunch of them, and then we're going to need iron, and let's put all this stuff in here, and then flint. Make it odd shaped. I was gonna make it a 3x3x3, which it kind of looks like a portal, and I kind of dig that. I mean, I know it looks like a portal, but it looks like, I don't know. But I always want to incorporate the nether portal into a build, but I hate the sound. Everybody has different kind of things that drive them kooky, right? That make it 10x10x10. Jesus. For me, it's literally a case of I absolutely hate the sound of a diesel engine. And you're going to have to stick with me on this because I have been told by many, many people that this is kind of odd. But you know that sound, not even necessarily diesel, but, you know, I don't think so. You know that sound of like a generator or something idling where it's just like, blah, 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 blah. That makes my brain want to jump out of my skull and jump into a blender. It's so bad. And this kind of has that same sound. Ow. Yeah, oh man, just that vibration. Any of like the little race cars that the kids drive around, you know, where they got the big things on there, and it just goes, you know, just boom, boom, boom. Motorcycle, like I said, it's the idling. Oh man, it just makes me want to just jump into a fire. I hate it so bad. So like, if like a lot of time, like if there's, you know, people doing construction and they've got a generator or even you know those carpet cleaning vans that'll come and like park in your driveway, and then it's like an octopus of stuff that comes out, and they usually have that going on. That sound, and I have to sit there through it. Oh man, I remember at our old house they were cleaning the carpets in the house next door in between like renters or something like that, and the guy was there. I don't know how dirty those carpets were, but he was there all day, and I thought I was looking for a baby to punch. Like that's how bad it was. All right, let's go to another. Yeah, I can see that. All right, so let's see. Let's do this. Nope. We got loses there. Portal. All right, and disable and confirm, and there we go. All right, so let's just. We got bone block right there. That's nice. Okay, we're in a bone reef. I think wasn't there a dirty movie called Bone Reef? Let's see, I was pretty sure. What are all you little guys? Fireflies. Oh, what are you? You're just a flying head. Well, your skull. It says it right there in your name. Where's my sword? Get out of here, you jerk. Well, now I can be a flying skull, and I got a bone. Alright, so interesting. I think that guy doesn't like me because I'm not wearing gold. Yeah. But the nether makes a sound that in my head feels the same way as that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so the nether sucks. And I don't know why I'm surprised. But I just want to kind of get a look at what we have here. So we are still in the good old bone reef. Alright. Whatever that is, it is chasing me, and I do not like that. Alright. Get out of here, dude. What are you guys? Yeah, these guys are going to kill me, but that's fine. Somebody needs to. You missed the old nether, yeah. Yeah, the old nether, but but then on the other hand, I remember when this stuff kind of came out, we're like, oh, cool, wow, that's neat. Now I'm like, I'm so overwhelmed, I don't even know what the biomes are anymore. All I know is I can just never find a nether fortress. So it seemed easier before because it stood out against the blandness of the nether. All right, so, we got ourselves an okay spawn, I guess. I'm getting a feeling what is that thing? God, these guys are gross. They're awful. Awful, I tell you. Awful. It's like someone skinned a snake and then gave it an attitude. The piece of the old nether. Yeah, but when it was the old nether, it wasn't peaceful. It was super scary. All right, let's grab some of this so that we have it. Oh, that's iron ore. Oh, that's not even what I wanted. What did I get? Weird nuggets. Okay. Now let's eat real quick. We're pretty much at the end of this. Can I get this cobalt? I can. Nice. That's nice to have. Could you ding-dongs leave me alone? I'm just doing some shopping. I'm just doing some sharpen. Got some things to pick up. I've got a list. Heather wants me to get nether quartz and it's iron again. And bread. And milk. We're gonna make nether quartz. Alright, there's a lot of nether iron here. Quartz, there. That's what I needed. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. Some of the plants are fun and weird, but you know. Yeah, living in the nether. Except your bed blows up. And you can't have water. I don't think they really designed the game for people to be like, you know where I want to live? In hell. I want to live to hell. Everybody keeps telling me, oh, EMC doesn't have it. Oh, that sucks. You know, everybody keeps telling me to go here, so I might as well take up a residence, right? All right, guys, we're going to wrap things up. I think we did pretty well. I know the biggest thing we did was make this hammer, but if you guys are familiar with my what I do, actually taking some time and figuring something out is pretty cool. So, but for me, you know, but maybe I'll make the parts for other tools and get that set up, and we'll do that next time. And we'll definitely start getting into some different things and start figuring out the base. I have one idea that I think is a little bit further down the road, but I think it's going to be pretty neat. So, but don't forget, you say that, but it is a beautiful house that spawned. You talking about me? But yeah, we're going to raid Heather. God, I think I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, there you go. Get me. Eat my face. There you go. Eat my face with your face. Go ahead. Get me home. You have a new trackball mouse. Those things are weird. I can never figure those out. All right, we're back home. All right, we're going to wrap things up. Everybody on the YouTube side, thank you so much. Like, subscribe, click that bell. See, I told you guys to clean up. And all that jazz. And if you guys want to come hang out with awesome people like Large Smile 45 and Dustin Bice and the Lewis and McPasty and Key Bunny, and I feel like I'm going to forget people. They're going to be mad at me. But all of the other awesome monsters you could do. Lord, did you leave to get away from this outro? Anyways, you guys can do that by becoming a Patreon. The Patreon link is down below. It helps support Heather and I's channel. What that means is it helps feed us. And I'm a man who doesn't miss a meal. So, you know, I'm kind of like, you know, it's less than $1 a day to feed this fat guy. So yeah, go check out the Patreon, come join, come hang out. Even if you don't play Minecraft, even if you don't have a computer, if you've got a phone, you can hang out in the Discord, chit-chat with everybody, and, be part of that community. It's pretty awesome. And don't forget, Host Havoc, get them for all your server needs. And I want to give a big thank you to Large Smiles and Bio for the subs and gift sub. I want to give a big thank you to Dameron for the bits. And then huge thank you to McPasty and to the Drag Dragon. I don't know why I got so formal. To Drag for the donations. We got a pretty good head start heading into the stream later. Come back and check out the Cave Factory stream. I actually have been working on our base all week, and I'm actually really digging it and very proud of some stuff. They're very minute things to be proud of, but they're minute things to be proud of. So yeah. Come check that out. That stream will be in 3 hours. You're watching on YouTube. You know, the videos will be out. But right now, we're going to go raid Heather, show her some love while she, does some awesome things in Minecraft. But once again, guys, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out and being part of the community. You guys have no idea how important you all are to me. And yeah, so until next time, thank you guys so much for hanging out. And we'll see you guys later. Bye!